What up, what up, what up? You now tuned in to All Facts No Pink Sport Podcast. I'm your host. You already know what it is. We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. This video is about Bill Haney, yo. Bill Haney, the master of all deceivers. This is the master of all deceivers. You got the nigga in New York. I'm going to keep it honest. I think Bill Haney is an undercover ICE agent. And the reason I think he's an undercover ICE agent, because he going to all the Latinos talking about Devin Haney the GOAT. Devin Haney is ass white. That nigga butt cheeks for real. You understand me? And his little brother, like, bro, your footwork is worse than a nigga trying to learn the typewriter, nigga. Like, nigga, like, you doing a hammer dance. Like, he doing an MC Hammer, nigga. Hammer was popping in 89, 90, you understand me? The shit you doing is out of pocket. You gonna get knocked the fuck out. Real rap. That nigga remind me of Glass Jaw Joe off Mike Tyson Punch Out. Devin Haney brother look just like him. But the way he keep trying to carry it, I got Hitchens putting Dev to sleep. Like, real rap. I got Hitchens putting Dev to sleep. Then Dev calling out another chinny motherfucker, which is the Duckmans, Brian Norman Jr. But me personally, if Norman hit him, he gonna put Dev to sleep. Dev ain't cut like that. Dev is not cut like that, man. And the shit Bill Haney doing, Bill Haney gonna have a lot of ICE agents lock these people up. And the reason why the charge gonna be is you said Devin Haney the GOAT. That's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be their charges. Some shit you never heard before. Why? Because we just think the Devin Haney era try to take off when the bullshit he did. Then you watch the bullshit Lamont Roach did. Like, the Haney era came to a halt. You understand me? Because they gotta get that pussy shit out of boxing. You understand me? They gotta get it out of boxing. And on another note, the Canelo Bud press conference, it got some pros and some cons. The pros was, you know, how both fighters got up there and they stated they're not going to dictate how a person tell them how they should fight. You understand? It's called boxing. It's hit and not get hit. But you got some niggas that haul ass. They don't run, they haul ass. You know, Devin Haney took the cake. You know what I mean? People got to understand boxing is, you know, you being a technician, you mastering the ring, your footwork. But the shit Devin Haney doing, bro, you doing lateral movement. Nigga, you not in football. You understand me? And this is the key thing about a person being athletic. You understand me? Because I watch people change the definition. They see a nigga that's cut up and say, oh, he athletic. No, a person that's athletic, he can play football, basketball, baseball, soccer. You throw hockey in there. Any sport the nigga can play. And he's good at any sport he play. That's the person that's athletic. Athleticism. The shit y'all labeling is not that. You give Devin Haney, he probably can play back, but the nigga can't shoot. He like Sean Merriam. How the fuck you get in the NBA? But shout out to Sean. You was that guy, though, but not Devin. That football player, I will fuck Devin up. Real rap. That nigga won't. No, he ain't catching no ball. I'm taking all. I'll fucking Dev up, Bill up, Sean up, the whole Haney family. Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the shit Turkey stated about running and then added a bonus to some a KO. It's like, all honesty, it's like OTX going into the bonus rounds, bro. You know what I mean? And now when you seeing T.O. coming out saying dictator, you see the shit. Like, you making a ring small, bro. When you get that 24x4 ring, nigga, like, that's the NFL. That's the championship ring. You're making shit smaller. It's like, you know, people know sometimes your first pro fight, your rings be small as shit. But the shit he doing is diabolical. That's what they saying, right? Fuck diabolical. That nigga out of pocket. That's what the fuck he is. That motherfucker out of pocket. But shout out to Turkey, because you gotta respect. It's his money. So the fights he wanna see, he paying you niggas. I don't wanna see you run. But at the end of the day, you taking out the sport, you know what I mean, of boxing, because it's called boxing. Hit, not get hit. You know, it's your fault. You never should have told Dev, yo, that day, that fight, yo, stop doing. It's the 6th round. Get to work. Same thing you should have told William Skull, bro. 4th, 6th round, bro, get to work. Why you running? That's what you got to do, because we seen you do this shit for Hamad Shiraz with the Carlos Adames fight. We seen that. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing wrong. It's his money. You feel me? It's his money. And it's a good thing they put it on Netflix. And the reason I say that, because You can't blame Bud for not being a pay-per-view star. You got to blame Top Rank. And I don't blame Bob Arum. I blame Todd. I blame his stepson Todd. Because, you know, what people got to understand, Todd had an agenda. And Todd's agenda was, we're getting all of the belts out of PBC fighters. We're going over to PBC and we're going to rob them niggas. They had the judges. Because you got to remember, Dave Moretti, Steve Weisenfeld, the other guy from Jersey. It's 4 judges that I know personally. They've been fucking with Top Rank since the 70s. These niggas is still around. You understand me? These motherfuckers is still around, and you always gotta pay attention to who they. Of the Sutherland, one of them. I know Dave Weisfeld, Steve Weisfeld, Dave Moretti, Sutherland, and it's another motherfucker from out Jersey. The worst. And then when you get Harvey Dock a good referee, but you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, because he do the same shit Tony Weeks and Bayless do. They be stopping fights too early. It's so crazy. A nigga can't even do the rope-a-dope of this generation, because they had stopped the fight. But let me know what you think in the comments. I get at you, nigga. Dollar.